Hello, online crew. How are you? What are we going to talk about today for Social Media Tip of the Week, edition 15? What I want to put on your radar this week, if it's not already, is chatbots. Some of you may not even know what chatbots are. Some of you might be well aware of what chatbots are, but let's talk about that today on Social Media Tip of the Week, edition 15. So as you can see, this is becoming a bit of a habit. I'm in my car again. So it's Saturday morning in my neck of the woods, which means it's kids' sport. So I've just left my son's footy and he won again. So they're on a roll. But I didn't quite get to my destination, so I've stopped the car to talk to you guys. How are you going? So who have we got on? Hello, Mel. Great to see you on. Hello, Olive. Hey, Sean. You can't say hi, Henry, can you, Sean? Because there is no Henry. So I've got the ocean right there. You obviously can't see it. You're going to see cars sort of going by. It's not too busy where I am, so hopefully it's not too distracting. But this is what we do when we go live. Hi, Mary. Hi, Tiffany. How are you? There are no excuses. Thank you, Olive. There are no excuses for live video. If we've got a phone and you've got an internet connection, then there is no excuses not to go live. I'm out and about, kids sport, life goes on. I pull over in my car, I hook up my phone to my rear vision mirror with an elastic band, and I'm still going live and I'm here with you guys. So when you've got excuses for going live, second guess that, because you can always go live when you've got a phone and an internet connection. Hey, Wanda, great to see you on. Oh, you'll send Henry a postcard, no worries. If you don't know who Henry is, he's the little fish that normally sits with me that is obviously not here with me when I'm in the car. So if we've not met before, my name is Helen Martin. I'm your online crew captain, missing my hat today. But we have the most awesome online crew community here of home-based business owners. So that could be, you've got a really small business that you operate from home, entrepreneur, network marketer, direct seller, those in MLM. What we're doing here is learning how to leverage, social media and use modern online strategies to build our business so we attract people to us. We don't want to chase anybody about our business. We don't want to convince anybody to buy anything off us. We want to learn how to leverage social media to do that for us, attract people to us, so then people ask us what we're up to. So that's what we're here to learn and do, and that's what we do here in our online crew community. You are more than welcome to join our free group, which is called Social Media Strategies for Home Business Owners. Those of you that are in that group, put the little fish emoji down. And then, of course, we've got our online crew leaders. If you are a leader, put the cruise ship emoji down below. So that's called Online Crew Coaching. That's my private coaching community where I actually talk hands-on and we do a lot of practical work and like practical coaching, the actual doing, not just the talking, the doing. Who else have we got on? Hello, Vivi. How are you? Great to see you jump on. You should have drawn the hat on or have a custom filter. Now, there's a good idea, Sean. Could have a filter with a hat on. I should have just put it in the car, shouldn't I? So great to see you guys jumping on. Hey, Rosemary. Good to see you on. So, chatbots, what are your thoughts? Are you aware of them, or do you not know what they actually are or what they actually do? Let me know. I'm curious as to your awareness around chatbots. And the reason why I bring this to your attention, I've been playing around with chatbots and sometimes I use them and sometimes I don't. But I just read an article this week which is said, and I put it in the headline there, that chatbots are the future of online marketing. So what do you think about that? Do you agree? Do you not agree? Or you don't even know what they really do to have an opinion? So to let me know down there. You don't know what they are. Okay, Vivi. So thanks for letting me know that. It lets me know Olive, not aware of chatbots. Okay. Hi, Kathy. Only know them from you. Okay. So we are moving into a world of I have not a clue. Please tell. Okay, cool. So thanks for letting me know, guys, because it just lets me know sort of where your awareness is at with chatbots. So chatbots, think of email marketing. So you get on somebody's email list and they have lots of people that get on an email list and they send one email and it goes out to everybody at large. Okay, so if you're on an email list, you're going to get continuous emails from whoever you get on their database. Okay, so Chatbots works exactly the same way, but through Messenger. So you may have actually received a message from a chatbot, and you're just not aware that that's what it actually is. So it means that and people can't send you a message through a chat box unless you actually message their business page first. So I get people, when I use my chat box, some people respond and said, why are you messaging me? And it's like, I can't actually message you unless you've subscribed to my chat box. It's like email. I would never email somebody who hasn't subscribed to my email list. So Chatbots box works the same way. It's not spam. People actually have to have messaged your business page if you've got one, prior to them sending you a message through Messenger, but it would be through a chat box because it's a generic message. So it's not like, I'm not sending you a message through Messenger going, hey Phoebe, how you going today? That's not through a chat box. If you receive a message from me saying, hey, I'm going live in 15 minutes and I'm going to talk about, Chatbots if you're curious about it, which I haven't, by the way. So if you haven't got that, I didn't send one because I'm out and about. But that would be from a chatbot. Okay, so that's one message that I do in a software program, and then I send it out as a blanket message to everybody that's subscribed to my chat box. So if somebody goes to my if somebody goes to my business page and sends that puts a message in the blue button that says send messages. Most business pages have that blue button that says send message. So if somebody sends me a message through that blue button, it would normally sit there in my Messenger. So I have a chat bot which has a message, an automated message. You can actually do one automated message through Facebook itself, but you can set up a chat box that has automatically, when somebody pushes that button, they get a message from you, and you can type whatever you want. You can send them to wherever you want them sort of to go. So the future of chatbots is going to be huge, whether you like them or not, whether you've got an opinion around it or not, whether you've really got a high level of awareness or not, because Facebook is moving into, encrypted messaging, private messaging. Messenger is going to be a whole lot bigger than it is now. So chatbots in that mix are going to be huge because it's that one-on-one communication, okay? You can absolutely unsubscribe from them, Vivi. So what people are meant to do, just on that question, what people are meant to do is, as part of the chat box process, like you receive an email and it says at the end of the email, if you would like to unsubscribe, click here. You'll see that on anybody's sort of email database. Well, you should. I get really frustrated when I receive an email that I don't want to be on and it hasn't got an unsubscribe down the bottom. So everyone should have that. Like a chat box, every now and again, they don't have to put it on every message, but certainly the very first message you receive from someone on a chat bot, it should say, if you would like to unsubscribe, just press the word stop. So for any of you guys that get on a Messenger chatbot and you don't want to be there, just type the word stop and it should trigger the unsubscribe. And every now and again, when you get a message from a chatbot, they should add in, so they don't have to do it in every message, but they should add in, if you would like to unsubscribe or stop receiving messages, just type the word stop, and then that triggers the unsubscribe process so you can get off that list. So I hope that explains that, Vivi. Olive, so that's what the software ManyChat does. ManyChat is one of the softwares that does that. So I use ManyChat, but ManyChat is one. There are a few. ManyChat is the most common one that's around. You can actually get a free account with ManyChat and start playing around with it. But if you want certain features and do certain things, then obviously it costs a bit of money. But honestly, I pay, it's something like $10 or $12 a month to have, you know, all the features that I need. So it's a very cheap way to communicate with people, and it's very, very effective. So I'm not saying you need to go and run out and do this now. I'm just saying, social media tip of the week, put it on your radar. Because the way that Facebook is moving with private messaging, chatbots are going to come very much more important than they are now. And what they can help you do is, like, think of things like customer service, connection with people, an instant connection. So somebody replies a certain word. Hey, Diane, great to see you on. You can set up ManyChat. So I could, let's say I was doing this from my computer, not my phone, and I'd scheduled this live in advance. So you guys have got advance notification that I'm going live. So there's a link to the live. I could then go into ManyChat, put the link to this live that was happening in ManyChat, and set up a trigger word. So I could say to you guys, which I haven't, so this won't work. So those of you that want to, you know, get a resource off me, or let's say I'm starting my branding course again on June 3rd. So anybody that would like information about my branding course, you know, comment the word, and you have to be creative about how you say it, because we're not allowed to use these words anymore, but I'll say it anyway. Comment the word branding down below, and, you know, my messenger chat box will give you the information. So when you type the word branding on this Facebook Live, my chat box is already set up with information to send you. So while you're still live with me, my chat bot can actually give you the information that you're looking for instantaneously. So think of this about for business, guys. Thank you, Wanda, for your lovely comment. Think about, and you can do notification reminders as well, Mel. Think about giving people what they want instantaneously. Social media is an instant world, is it not? And people want things sooner rather than later. So think about this from a customer service point of view, from a giving people what they want point of view, instantaneously through a chat box. So there's a lot of moving parts that you have to have in place before you can use them. So the one thing that you need to have, you know, on your radar is a business page. You can't even do this. Maybe in the future you will be able to, but you, you know, those guys of you that are dropping the word branding, I haven't got the chat box set up, but if you want information on my branding course coming up, I'll send it to you. I don't know if you want that or not, but I will certainly after the live, but I don't have the chat bot attached to this particular live. I'm just sharing with you sort of how the process would work. But if any of you do want information on my branding course starting on June 3rd, again, I think it'll be the 9th or the 10th round of my course, then certainly put that down below, because you can't delve into these areas. You can't even use this feature or even think about this feature until you got a business page, until you got your branding sorted out, because you don't want to start a business page unless you got your branding sorted out. So in my branding course, we go through what your branding is, setting up the page and all that. So they're the first steps. So if you want information on that, you know, let me know. Thank you, Mel. It's the 9th round of my branding course. I do this over and over and over again, and I work with you for a month. You know, to sort out all your branding, set up the right page, because that's the baby steps, the foundation before you can even attach a chat box. So I keep saying box, it's bot. So those of you that are in my online crew coaching community, I'll be doing a boot camp on this, you know, coming up soon. How to use bots, how to attach bots, the purpose of bots, like what, you know, the different features of bots. So think of the instantaneousness. That might be one for the dictionary, and I'm not sure, Sean, of being able to provide somebody with information. So you can set up a chat bot to go in all different directions, depending how people respond. So somebody could put the word brand down and they might get something from me, or they would get something from me in my messenger, but I could send somebody in two different directions. So once they get the initial message, it'll be like, do you need to reinvigorate your brand, or do you need to start from scratch? Depending what they respond, I can have 2 different responses already ready to go in my chatbot. And then once they take that track or that track, I can then ask other questions. So it's called a flow. So you can have a whole flow of messages. And you know why this is brilliant, guys? This is brilliant for pre-qualifying people where you want them to go and what options you've got for your business or product, service, network marketing business, business opportunity, online strategies. You can lead people wherever you want them to go depending on how they respond. So think of in the future being able to give people what they want, instantly being able to, I'm having an issue visualizing it. So hopefully what I just said helps then, Vivi. So you respond something, I send you a message through Messenger. So that might be giving you what you want there and then, and that's where it stops. Or then I might have it set up that I ask you a question. Now, depending on how the word that you put in the question, then I can lead you down whatever path I want to lead you. And it's all set up in the software. Now you have to use trigger words. So it's all prompted by trigger words. So I might say respond branding, and then I might, ask you different questions and get you to say yes or no, or yes, thank you, I would like that, or no, thank you, I'm all good. Go back through your messenger through my business page and you will see messages from me from my chatbot. So it won't, if I deal with you in my personal messenger, it's not that. It's from my business page. So any of you that are connected to me through my personal messenger, you would have me twice in your messenger. You would have me, if you're a friend of mine or something like that, or in my network marketing business, that would be one Helen Martin, but there will be another Helen Martin sitting in your messenger. There'll be 2 of me. One of them will be from my personal page. One of them will be from my business page. Those of you that are just attached to me here through my business page, that will be my chatbot. And any messages that you've got are blanket messages. And the only way I'm allowed to do that is if you've messaged me first or taken an action that has given me permission to message you. And you have, you can unsubscribe for that. So that's sort of the principle of it. And yes, Sean, it's actually amazing how it all works once you know how. But what I want to share with you particularly is not only thinking about chatbots for the future, business page, business page, business page. I've been saying all week the benefits of growing a business page versus being on your personal page. Doing blending strategies, all cool, that's good. Create curiosity, intrigue on your personal page, no problem with that. But blend people from your personal page to your business page, because this is where all the features are. This is, where we're going with all these features like chatbots and amazing capabilities. You will be able to sell through a chatbot. Think of that. You can lead people down a path to buy something off you from a chatbot. So the future, what I'm sharing with you, this article that I read was saying that chatbots are the future of online marketing. So you may not know much about them now, but I just want to put it on your radar. Don't go out and rush into it and look into it and think you need it right now, because you may not even have an established business page yet. So you need people to subscribe on your page and have a following on your page before this will even work for you. So my tip for you is business page, business page, business page, branding, 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 growing a following. When you get the page, you get the following, you're going there, then you can introduce chatbots later. But without the page, without proper branding, and without an audience, on your page connected to your messenger from your business page, you got nobody to talk to. So very, very important. Again, those of you that need help with branding, you help with setting up a page or reinvigorating a dead business page, please join me on June 3rd for a month for my next round of my branding course, which will be the 9th round. And you can get that information on helenmartinonline.com/branding. Simple as that. You can also find it on my website in the products tab, second one down on the products tab. Those of you in my online crew coaching community, you get $50 off that course, so do not use that link. Message me for the special link because you get it cheaper, okay? But that's what you need to be focusing on, building up the business page for the future of what chatbots can do for your business moving forward. Instant responses, customer service, leading people where you want them to go, pre-qualifying people to where you want them to go, and also cutting down your workload. If you've got a chatbot attached to your Facebook Live and they're getting instant responses, you don't have to respond because your bot's already done it. So as far as time saving, when you get an audience that is following you in the future, you can save a hell of a lot of time by using your chatbot. Okay? So, it is genius, Mel. It's a really cool thing to look into for the future. I'm going to experiment more with this. Good, Sean. That's awesome. Hi, Suzanne. Hello. Great to see you on live. Kathy, I've always wanted to try, but it seems complicated. It's not. It's actually not that complicated. And Kathy, you're in my coaching community. I'll break it down for you as I usually do with most things, simplify it and show you how to do it in a boot camp coming up. But it's no use to you guys if you don't have a business page where you're growing a following. So you really want to build up the following on a business page before you go and immerse yourself and overwhelm yourself with another piece of software. So build up the following, give good value on your business page, have a business page for starters, get your branding right, sort out your branding message, get the followers building up, do Facebook Lives, all that kind of stuff before you move in that direction, because you're just going to move into another piece of software, another level of overwhelm when you don't even have the followers yet. So put it on your radar, absolutely, but don't delve in that area yet unless you've got the followers. Put your energy in building your business page. So there's so many cool features that you're going to be able to do in the future from your business page on Facebook, but not unless you've got the page, the following, and the brand all sorted out. Mel, loved the branding course last month. Thank you, Mel. Glad I caught you live, even with the chaos behind me. I'm sure your kids are going nuts, Vivi, but it's also awesome to have you here. Sean's actually put the link in the comments section. Thank you, Sean. So Sean's put the link to the branding course down below. Remember, those of you in my online crew coaching community, you need a special discounted link. So don't use that link. Okay. It is easier than you think, as Sean is saying. Great stuff for the future, but you've got to have your business page, ticking on and doing really well before you even want to sort of go there and overwhelm yourself with that. Hello, Helen, just got off a live. Let it become a habit. Absolutely. So what Patricia's referring to there is the live. So for those of you guys that are asking, my next video challenge, it is going to be from June the 13th to the 26th. Okay, I'm going to launch the group earlier than normal because I'm going to Las Vegas in a couple of weeks for a conference. So I'm going to open up the group next week. It's not open yet. So for those of you that are wondering, June 13th to June 26th, it's only a 14-day challenge this time. Easy peasy. So simple for those of you that have done the 30-day challenge. So only 14 days. So tell your friends in the industry, tell anybody that's not doing live video yet, perfect challenge to get on because it's only 14 days. So we start June 13th. I will open the group next week. So there's nothing that you guys can do now. I just want to make you aware of that. I will have it ready to go next week. I will come live and I'll say, okay, the group is open. Get yourselves in there. So stay tuned next week for that and let everybody know it's a free video challenge. So I give you the guidance, the technical skills, the ideas, the creativity, what to talk about, those kind of things. Some of you will be doing it from a business page. Some of you will be doing it for a personal page. Those of you that have both, use it as an opportunity to blend between the two. because you really want to be moving towards your business page, moving forward with all these changes that Facebook has put in front of us, this year and moving forward. Okay. Does that make sense, everyone? Hello, Anna. How are you? Caught some of you live, but we'll definitely watch the replay. Awesome, Anna. Chinta, how are you? Great to see you on. You'll be in the challenge, Olive. Good to hear. Get on the challenge. So worth doing. Well said, Sean. Diane, I'm in. I got to get back into it. Yeah, live video, guys. Live video on a business page is where you need to be. So you can use things like chatbots in the future. So like this article said that I'm sharing with you today, chatbots are supposedly the future of online marketing. So you may not be there yet, but prepare yourself. Do the foundational work now, because it takes time to build up a business page. Those of you that have got a business page know that. It's not the same as a personal page. You don't have friends and family sitting there ready to go that'll watch every live that you do on a business page. And that's for good reason. You want your target market on your business page. You don't want all your friends and family on your business page necessarily if they're not your target market. So we have to work towards this. And yeah, it's tough. And yes, it takes hard work. And yes, you have to do Facebook Lives sometimes when no one's listening. And yes, you have to do Facebook Lives over and over and over again when you only get 2 comments or 1 comment and you're sitting there going, this is too hard. I'm not building my engagement. It takes time to build a following. So if you're not building that following now, you are missing the boat, especially with all the changes that Facebook has put in front of us in the last few weeks and moving forward. You must be building up that, or I would recommend. I'm not going to tell you what to do. It's up to you what you do and don't do with your business. It's up to you how serious you are about building your online business, the right way. So either put the work in or don't, and you'll get the results accordingly. Okay. On the challenge, Mel. Awesome. I think it'll be your first one, won't it, Mel? So that's pretty cool. Yes, I'm giving it another go. Awesome, Patricia. Agreed. Thank you. So thanks for being here with me, guys, and anybody on the replay. Obviously, just put the word replay down below so I can give you a shout out later. I just want to put chatbots on your radar, but please don't go and rush into it if you haven't got an established business page and doing regular lives on a business page and building up a following, because you're going to be talking to nobody. It's like sending an email to nobody on your email list. What's the point? So you've got to build up the following first before you'll benefit from moving into the world of chatbots. I hope that makes sense. Yes, Olive, get out of it what you put in. Absolutely. First time newbie. So we'll remember that name, guys, Mel Reed, in the video challenge. We need to give her a lot of support. So that'll be awesome. So I'll bring you the details of the video challenge next week. I'll have the group open. You'll be able to get into it and you'll just sit there for a bit until we go live we'll start, but there's a bit of preparation work. But I just want to get you all organized before I head off to Vegas. So who's going to be in Vegas with me? I'm meeting up with a lot of the online crew, a handful of the online crew in Vegas, and that is going to be so exciting to meet a lot of you in person that we've only communicated here on the live. So I'm looking forward to that, and looking forward to the warmth as well. So for those of you that it's the weekend, it's Saturday here for me. Those of you that are going into Friday night, I hope you have an awesome weekend. Got great. Yes, Vivi, you. I'm going to meet up with Vivi in Vegas. It's going to be so awesome. And Diane, I'm going to see Diane as well. And Suzanne, you're in Vegas too, aren't you? Kathy's going to be in Vegas. How exciting is that? It's going to be so cool to see all of you. And if I can coordinate it, depending what we're doing, I'd love to be able to go live with some of you guys for the other guys here while we're in Vegas and show them, what we're up to. Olive won't be there. We'll miss you, Olive. So Suzanne's, we're going to see you in Vegas for sure. So cool. So maybe we can coordinate some lives from Vegas with, a few of the crew here. That would be pretty cool. So have an awesome weekend, guys. Thanks for being here with me. I look forward to seeing you next week for more juicy goss about what's going on, in the online world. Kathy, I would love to meet up with you all. So yeah, Kathy's going to be there as well. So there's a few of us, which will be pretty cool. So I will catch you guys next week. Have an awesome weekend. So speak to you soon. Bye.